Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. And it's sudden death, but I've got 5 wins with this Paladin. Let's see if we can make it 6. If we can make it 6, we'll see if we can make it 7. But we're going to see if we can make it 6 wins before I ignominiously get crushed because my deck is not all that great. But it got 5 wins, so that's a good arena run. Perfectly good, decent, and fine arena run.
Uther versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I will
Okay,
fight with honor.
deckhand who is very castable. Consecrate. I think I'm gonna pitch and try and get more minions, but I'm probably gonna regret it too. Oh, muster for battle. You know, that's again. I have 2 muster for battles. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a large component to why I've been progressing pretty well here. Now, she could coin and shoot that guy, but then she's just using her coin for that. Probably not worth it. On the other hand, if she's sitting there with like a 3-2, well, she's not going to play a 3-2 when she could be shooting my guy. 1-1, yeah, okay, that's probably worth it. That was a very quick choice of like which card to take. There was no thinking about it there at all. She was like, I want that one. So that's a great sign.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
No, I'm not. I disagree. Okay, probably muster for battle. That seems like the thing to do. I could make him 2-2. That's not very helpful. Options involving this guy will be better when there are more of him.
For justice.
I probably should have actually hit the valet with that, but eh. I will likely get chances to finish him. Don't do 1 damage to all my guys. Don't do 1 damage to all my guys. Don't do 1 damage to all my guys. Excellent. Because there are a lot of ways that could have happened. That is amazing, because it even still leaves me mana for the noble sacrifice. I love it.
The battle! The battle! For justice!
That is a hell of a start for me. Let's see how it all goes downhill. Awesome.
Get down!
You have got down. Elemental, not as awesome, but we'll deal. I might as well put it on the guy who has more than 1 hit point. I am up against a mage.
Charge!
I'll freeze myself and keep the guys.
The battle!
That's fine.
Reporting for duty.
If for some reason he doesn't die and nothing does 1 damage to everything, then having him out there just making more guys is pretty efficient. Got tired of him. I got you to polymorph. Now, with the buff, I can't pretend that you got, like, unfairly treated. that you wasted your thing. Because he was actually becoming a pretty big threat at that point. That actually gives me a beast. I think I'm going to take advantage of that and do this, even though I could potentially get more out of it later. This is a good time mana-wise. I don't really want to replace my weapons. Can't attack. Let's just get that out there, do beatings. My opponent did use the coin, so she can't flame strike me this turn. A blizzard would be just as good, basically. But blizzards are rare. Flame strikes are common, so there's that. That's very efficient, but I've got a whole lot of stuff that says you're nearly dead. I can hit you for 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Disappear indeed.
The battle!
Play that. Wait, that doesn't kill you. Oh yeah, this does. After a joust.
Justice!
After I lose a joust. Yes! I think I'm 100% on jousts, both friendly and enemy. You can correct me if I'm wrong. But I did win that one. That was excellent. She just did not draw the right solutions to deal with my muster for battle tech. And the fact that I drew the Warhorse Trainer at the exact right time and he wasn't getting killed was Amazing. So 6 wins. We are halfway to 12. We are not getting the other halfway to 12. But let's see if we can get at least one more win. Because wins are cool. Yeah, that was pretty much optimal situation. Opponent just had a hard time putting together the stuff to deal with my junk.
For Doomhammer, I will fight.
You are not starting hand material. Except muster for battle. We'll keep that because I think that is probably a significant part of why I've won all these games. Ugh. Starting hand not optimal. I don't have a coin, so I can't like second turn muster for battle. So this is pretty poor. Second turn muster for battle is pretty awesome. Second turn muster for battle, they're much less likely to have things to oppose it. That is going to kick the ass of whatever I do for a while.
Reporting for duty.
Although I guess the muster for battle is an okay response to it. It's not a solution to it, but it's an okay response. Okay, you are playing way too much fatness for this stage of the game. It is wholly inappropriate.
Reporting for duty. For justice.
I'm not even going to hit that guy for 1, because... Actually, maybe I should have, because if he gets a healing totem, now he's going to be at full, whereas if you get a healing totem after I hit him for 1, he'd only be at 2 health. Probably worth it anyway. Oh my god, you have like an atomic totem death rush start. So that's not great. I should really kill him with my hammer, I think. I could buff my guy to a 3-3 and trade him. Actually, I could buff my guy to a 3-3, kill the zombie, and not lose him. That means I'm not doing much with the hammer, but my forces would be in a lot better shape if I do that. Let's do that.
None may steal our secrets.
The battle!
You know what, I should have hit the other guy for 1 first.
For
Now I don't want to, but that's... I should have hit him for 1 and then gotten the zombie healing. Duh. Although, again, then a healing totem could come out and heal them both, and that wouldn't be any better. Okay, so what are you doing now? That is the big question. Wow, your overload rush has not been blunted in the least. That is atomically bad. And I've wasted his power and can't turn that into a 3-3 now. They're too big for Kodo, even the small ones. So, yeah, this is all kinds of terrible.
For justice.
Make the best of all kinds of terrible, I guess. We'll save the blue kill. We might be able to scrape together 7 damage using that. Probably not, because probably something's going to happen to my Keeper of 3-1-ness. Keeper of the 1 hit point. Unbound Elemental? Change your row source. Unbound Elemental. Doing too much MS Access database programming at work. Okay, I can blow him up with a Kodo, which is pretty good. That would not leave me enough mana to play the Bluegill and kill 7 guy. But then he might get smaller, so... I would have to take 7 damage, though, if I were going to weapon that guy, which is totally inappropriate, and I should not do it. If I play this... I don't have enough mana left for him, so I'm not going to be able to do that Murloc thing with him on that. That's a tough one, because blowing up the 2-4 with the Kodo would be so efficient and worthwhile, but I can't do it. I have to kill that other guy, so... You know. Priorities. I can't take 7 damage to kill him. It's just not going to happen. Do I want to save the last charge of this? Because I could be playing a muster for battle next turn. Just get a new one. But,
The battle.
Opponent's at nearly full health. Doing 1 damage to that guy is very speculative as to whether it would be worthwhile or not. I'm going to do that anyway. I'll probably regret it as I have an opportunity to do 1 damage next turn and won't want to play this for mana reasons, but we'll see. Kodoing him is much less cool after he's killed my 2-2. I'm just saying. If he gets overloaded, then it's much, much less cool because it won't be an option, which is why I really, really wanted to do it immediately, but I was 1 mana short of being able to do the critically important thing. Okay, that's not good. Okay, turning into a lot of stuff. Also, Kodo is not going to necessarily kill him. Oh, that is a power thing. Okay, hold on. So, if I kill that, this guy will now be vulnerable to Fortunus, which is unfortunate. But then I could Kodo and make a 1/1. I would have a Kodo. Having a Beast out, and then I could potentially go Murloc and Thing, or have a Murloc after I do him. I wouldn't be Murlocing him in the same turn. You could also muster for battle, which would let me just hammer kill that guy and kill that. That's probably better. Yeah, because then I drop the nullifier. Okay, let's do that. That seems to make the most sense to me.
Reporting for duty. Detected. For justice.
Overall, that puts me in the best shape out of all those options. Murloc Knighting would be pretty nice. No. Okay, that sucks. Sucks terribly. Suicide your guy and draw a card, or are you going to let me take him out on my own terms? You're going to let me take him out on my own terms. That is an odd decision, but okay. I respect it because I think it's a poor decision, and I'd like you to make more poor decisions. Do I Murlocify? Because you're going to be able to get through it pretty well. But I'm going to be able to use stuff to take out your 4/2, so hopefully your one attack will be used taking him out. And hopefully I could have a Murloc out and then be able to play him, and I'm not going to be able to do that in the same turn. Playing him would be good too, and he could take that out. But you have so many guys. I don't know. I got to start Murloc Knighting. What crazy Murloc do I get? Probably a crappy one. That is a crappy one, but it's like there are worse things.
To battle.
Do I reduce him to 1 hit point? 'Cause he's untargetable, but he would get rid of that guy. So yeah, I think we're gonna do that.
To battle. The battle! The battle! For justice!
Could be in trouble if he has a way to do 1 damage to everything like Maelstrom. It'd be terrible.
Give me a quest.
That can also be terrible. He's been saving cheap cards for that. Power Mace is super strong. Doesn't have any mechs out right now, but it's super strong. And it let him kill that, so now he can kill the Murloc Knight with the Elemental. Boo. And get healing. That extra sucks. Now, that cost me an extra guy. However, I do still have a Murloc out. Oh, I could get another beast going. He's just going to kill the healing totem, which is not the most fantastic beast ever. Beast use ever. I need all of those things to die. Okay, I think I probably need to just play this and get him to be 4 or 5 so you can kill that, and then go from there. The Kodoing is not a huge priority. It's too bad I have a handful of beasts, and I could be getting +2/+2 on one of them as well, but it happens.
The battle! The battle! The battle! The battle! For justice!
To battle. Again, I think this option just leaves me with the best board situation out of the possibilities available. My hand is pretty fat. Next turn, I would have had enough mana to play one of these and play the Witch, but I feel like I had to do that because it was going to work out less well otherwise.
Don't
Okay,
worry,
what do you got?
the cavalry's here.
That sucks. Ooh. That guy's big, and of course he rolled max on his d4. Why not? Butthole. Okay, I can kill the totem with my hammer. That's pretty good use of my hammer. And I can Kodo. We're not consecrating right now. Although, if we consecrated right now, then I could trade the Witch for that guy, and... because I don't have a good solution to him otherwise. You know what? We're consecrating now. Disappear indeed. I don't have a backup weapon, so I guess I'll save that one. Tiger time. We're both low on cards. I'm going to hope that my cards are stronger now. Also equalize the hit point situation. That's a good thing, Kodo.
It's time for a little...
That is also a good thing, Kodo. Everything is a good thing, Kodo, except the totem. really get rid of the totem very well right now, though. Like, before dropping Nikoto. I guess I'm going to have to take my 1 in 3 chance. I'm going to be annoyed if it hits the totem, so it's going to hit the totem. 100% chance. It would have been the same number of targets out there if I'd killed him first. Damn it. I'm going to save this crazy charge tech. I'm going to do this for now.
The battle!
I'm not going to have a weapon for him. I've already mustered twice this game, I think. I'm not going to have a weapon for him if I use the 1-1 and the hammer to kill the 2-2. So I'm going to leave it alive, even though it seems like a terrible decision. But having him as a 2 damage from out of nowhere for 1 mana is very valuable to me. Stupid lucky ass healing totem. Kodoed instead of something important. Sometimes the healing totem is very important. Right now, killing the other things is much more important. I do have more stuff on the table than you. You only have 15 health. You're hexing that. Okay, it does less damage than these, you know. You're so perilously close, but not going to die this turn. Now. I could hit him for 12, 13, not enough. So, we're instead going to use him to kill off the 2-2, I believe. Okay, so I gotta kill the 3-4 with this one. We'll be doing this, not that it matters. So then, kill the 2-2 with that. Either way, he's going to end up in one hit, but it doesn't really matter which one I do with which. I might as well do that one, because then I don't need to also use the weapon. That's an extra card on the table. So I have a lot more stuff on the table. You need something pretty impressive to take me down here. Even though a lot of my guys are very fragile. You gonna Maelstrom for 2? Okay, you're gonna do that. If he got the Wrath of Air Totem and then Maelstromed and did 2 damage to all my guys, I would have been pissed. Would have been pissed. I don't have lethal, so I'm going to take that out.
For justice.
Play another thing that would die to Maelstrom, but whatever. Come on.
You win this one.
Alright. Whew! Had to really, manipulate my stuff to make that one work out, but we got 7 wins! So, kick ass! This has turned into an exceedingly good run, actually, somehow. We'll just have to see if it can continue for any more wins next time. If you enjoyed this, please activate the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonet Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.